Okay. Okay, my mic wasn't plugged in. I think I got it plugged in now. Yeah. So if you didn't see my last stream, which I don't think anyone saw my last stream, so that's which is fine. Um, it wasn't a good. I already started a game last stream, but I think I'm gonna do a new game. Um, because yeah, basically, I was trying to play. I was trying to play more Elden Ring, and my save got corrupted for some reason. So yeah, yeah, my save got corrupted, and ooh, I should also probably change the bottom left corner. There we go. And all like I spent the whole trip. Ooh, I spent that whole. Oh, I can't. I really can't talk today. I spent that whole stream trying to fix it.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
Like I was saying, I was trying to fix my corrupt character profile, and I literally did I did every single fix that I could find, and I couldn't recover it. So I think that character is just gone, and yeah, I think it was hardware corruption. So I think it is non-recoverable. So that might have something to do with my pretty old PC. Which sucks, because that series ended prematurely, and it was a fun series. I guess one way that I could pick it back up. I mean, like the one good thing about it is that it was not something that a lot of people tuned into, so I guess that's fine. I could pick up with my other character profile. Um, and I'm actually kind of roughly in the same position. I think I was actually got a little bit further. Nice.
Hey, welcome to your
Okay,
first job interview.
narrator.
I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job.
Yes, job offer.
Congratulations, you've completed the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a take-home interview. I see a note here that says, sorry for making you jump through all these hoops.
Oh, yeah, I could probably just start. I could probably just do continue with my other profile. It's not as fun because I think I have a different builds, but I'm basically kind of at the same position. I think I was a little bit further in my actual stream playthrough, but
Oh, yeah. So the company just needs one more interview. The note here says, last one, we promise. And to ignore the hoops on fire. That's just a technical bug in their hiring system.
okay. That's also a bug. Okay. And so I played a little bit of this game because this is just another game that I bought during its peak, which I don't know when this was, but another game, getting over it, rage game. If you don't know what this is, um, and I played this last stream, and I think we got to middle management, but I decided to restart again from scratch because the last
There
stream
it
was kind
is,
of
the
all over the
offer
place.
letter. You grab the letter and
Yes.
read it out loud. We regret to inform you that the role has been filled.
No. Back to square one.
Ah, going back to square one always stings, but you're not alone. This happens to everyone at some point in their lives. Luckily, your mom says that your Uncle Gerald has a friend who can hook you up with a job at their warehouse. I know it's your birthday, but the company saves money when the new hires do their training on Saturday nights. So it's time to get to work.
There we go. So yeah, now I'm doing this. And hopefully I can
Congratulations on completing
make
your
it the whole
training.
way.
Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow is your first real day at work.
Hopefully I can make it to middle management pretty quick.
Ah, your first day. And look how big the warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. There are absolutely no downsides to working in such a massive open building with no railings or safety structures. None whatsoever.
Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, yeah, I guess I go over here. Meow. Meow. Hey Riz, let's go.
Ah, So, rumor has it that corporate spent all of their money on fighting Ted's injury lawsuit.
What?
So they've thrown you a pizza party instead, which, according to your
Ted.
boss, is arguably better. But don't worry, a manager's position has opened up, and that comes with a pay raise.
Yes. Manager. Let's see if I can make this jump. Meow. Uh, no.
Oh, to be young and naive. They were never going to promote a lowly warehouse worker.
No.
That would require them to pay you more. But you refuse to be held down by the system, and if taking an unpaid internship will open up more opportunities to climb the corporate ladder, by gosh, you'll do it.
But I think I need more speed than that.
Your mom walks into your room with a letter.
Yay.
You got the job.
Unpaid
Tomorrow's
internship,
your
let's
first
go.
day as an unpaid intern. What an honor. This training is absolutely essential. Daryl needs his coffee to be piping hot. Some would be discouraged knowing they only got the job because their obsession with rollerblades makes them the ideal candidate for grabbing coffee. But you're a little discouraged as well.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you've finished training. Now the real work begins.
Yay. Unpaid intern.
Your boss Bill has his office on the first floor and seems like a really nice guy. Great taste in coffee too. Hopefully you can really impress him with your grind set.
I think I can just, yeah. Maybe if I can get enough speed.
On the third
Dang.
floor, you meet your boss's boss, who is impressed with your can-do attitude. He says if you keep it up, he might put in a good word for that in-house interview.
Yay!
At the all-hands meeting, your boss Bill announces that you've been chosen for the in-house interview, which,
Yeah.
according to him, is just a bunch of softball questions since it's really more of a formality than anything.
Dang. Meow. Meow.
You
Yay.
show up to the interview looking your best. Bring on the softball questions. Question 1. What's your biggest weakness? Question 2. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Easy questions.
Question 3. Why do you want to work here?
Actually,
The podcast you've been listening to tells you that never breaking eye contact establishes dominance. You're so distracted by the need to blink that you forget to answer the question.
dang. Where do I actually go? I think I need to go all the way over. Here? No. I guess here. Okay, let's not mess up. Let's not listen to podcasts that give bad advice. What's question 3? Oh, I guess we already did question 3. This is the one that we fumbled.
Last question. Calculate the IBNR estimate for the last fiscal year using a credibility-weighted combination of the Steinert, Bullman, and chain ladder methods given a selected credibility factor of 0.6. The last intern had a PhD in math, so the company naturally expects the same from all future interns. You did it! The job is
Yay.
yours! And as you watch the other interns get fired one by one, you can start to taste the prestige of being a junior financial analyst. You're ready to kick ass and make money, and you're all out of money. Unfortunately, being a junior financial analyst means you're just another cog in the corporate machine. No one is going to notice you if you don't make yourself stand out. Being a cog means doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. But the company wine mixer is coming up, and if you can make a good impression, it'll go a long way.
I've been too high, I know, okay. Wine mixer.
After spinning your wheels for a year, you finally get invited to the company mixer. Rubbing shoulders with middle management has you inspired. You want to be one of them. What does a middle manager even do?
Yeah.
Well, nobody knows. But they get paid more than you, and that's a good enough reason. You've been putting in tons of extra hours. You're doing the work of 2 employees. No one notices. But you brought a VP some coffee, and he liked that. You land a dinner with one of the executives. He likes you. Not because you do good work, but because he's also bald. Middle management feels a little closer. You land the perfect handshake in the hallway. It echoes across the floor. It's the talk of the office for a week. This is the kind of thing that gets you promoted. Finally, the company opens up a single middle management position. All you have to do is beat the rest of the applicants and the job is yours.
Easy.
The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants.
Geronimo!
The second round of interviews cuts out 90% of the applicants. The herd has been thinned out, and you're still standing strong. Wait, somehow Ted is in the running? When did he get a job here? It doesn't matter. Just stay focused and get that job.
Ted. Made the company lose a whole bunch of money. Bruh. Okay, let's not mess this up. Yeah. Middle
After months
management.
of grueling interviews, corporate dinners, endless schmoozing, you find a letter on your desk. One of the 2 positions is yours. They created another position for Ted. His uncle is a VP. The prestige
Dang,
of
Ted.
middle management. You're assigned a team of juniors, a huge pay raise, and your own office with a view. Not that office. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, if your team's earnings drop to the bottom 30%, you'll be fired.
Bruh.
Welcome to middle management. No one really knows what you do here, and in fact, no one really knows how to get promoted. Progressing at this stage of your career feels like a confusing maze with no clear path forward.
Okay, so this is where we were last time.
You know, a lot of people stay in middle management their whole career. Look at Dom. He's been here for 20 years. He's also bald, and he seems pretty happy.
A lot of bald men.
You ask your boss about career advancement, but he tells you that with the current budget, you'll have to put a pin in it until after they can get their ducks in a row trying to accelerate profits and maximize shareholder value in the long term. But if you wanted to, you could double-click on the issue to circle back in a month to drill down, but really not to try and boil the ocean to get this figured out, and to let the work for you.
Podcast time.
The Grind Set.
Welcome back to The Grind Set, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results.
You sound kind of down, Chaz. What's going on?
I am a little down, TJ. I'm currently coming to terms with how hard it is to be rich. Everyone says being rich is easy, but it's hard. Harder than being poor.
That's for damn sure.
Because they don't tell you about all
Hey,
the
so,
enemies you make when you're rich. People trying to slander you on social media, exclude
Dang
you
it.
from their social wine mixers, and probably most commonly, attempt to poison you.
Oh, man. I couldn't believe how much poisoning happens at the top.
It really is a problem. For beta males. Sigmas like me stay one step ahead by constantly building up a tolerance to deadly poisons. You see this? I've been personally microdosing deadly nightshade for the past 3.5 weeks. Yeah, my doctor told me it's dangerous. He told me to stop. You know what I told him? Nothing. I was actually pretty sick. It's hard to speak.
No. We're playing this game called Get to Work. Because our character file got permanently corrupted on Elden Ring, so I'm playing this game to cope. It's actually not that bad. I mean, it is kind of it does kind of suck to get your character file permanently deleted, but we weren't too far into the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up again. I might, because my main character file was roughly in the same position, so I might pick it up again with that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to continue the series, so I'm just going to do this in the meantime. Maybe I can find a different game. Different secondary game.
Ted's uncle and former VP has started his own firm and is aggressively poaching employees. It may only be a matter of time before you get an offer. But your boss has been hinting that you're up for a promotion, so it might be a tough decision. He calls you with a job offer, but you have to decide right now.
Oh.
Ah!
I did that wrong. But yeah, so last stream, I was trying to out of 10, how good do you think you are at video games? Let's see. Well, I don't really play that much video games. I think I could be a lot better. I think I am better than average, but not that much better than average. Probably, I'd say I give myself a 6.5. Because I've never done, like, either 6.5 or 6. Because I've never done any speed runs or anything like that. I do like playing harder-ish games, like, I guess like this. Well, this is a predicament. Okay, well, at least we saved ourselves a little bit. Like, I like playing harder games like this. This is kind of like a getting over it alternative. No. There we go. Come on. Well, I guess that's something. I'm not sure if I have enough speed for this. Uh, will I play Terraria mods if you beat the game or just play another game? Well, I think, oh god. I think I'm probably going to play, I think I am going to play Terraria mods. Um, I'm leaning towards just playing Calamity. Because I've never played Calamity before, and I think that would be, I mean, if my PC can handle it. Okay, so I need to...
The only way to
Yay!
move up is to move out. So you take the job, and as luck would have it, they're in need of a new department head, and you are in the running.
Yeah, probably just gonna do Calamity. If my PC can handle it. Hmm. I don't really
At
know
this
what's...
stage in your career, there are no safeguards. The only one who can convince the board to make you a department head
is
is
you. Well, how do I do this? Very confused. What? Wait, where do I actually go? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I think Calamity will be fun. Especially since I feel like there's a whole bunch of content and stuff that I would love to do a blind playthrough of it. And then since a lot of my audience already plays Terraria, it would be cool to basically do the same thing that I was trying to do with Elden Ring. Is yeah, do a blind playthrough where I don't look anything up. That seems a little bit more daunting than playing Elden Ring, though. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. Uh,
You thought getting this promotion was performance-based, but it's not. Ted writes one viral
Ted.
tweet that all the Gen Z kids like, and now he's a department head.
what? That's not fair. I don't know where to go. Boom, boom.
You hear about the Doinkler portfolio. 2 VPs have used their insider trading knowledge to invest a ton of money into it, but it hasn't taken off. You could take it on, but 3 other managers have been fired trying to make it work.
Nah. Meow. Okay, so what do I do here? Oh, not here. I don't know what to do here. Just conserve my momentum as best as I can. Yay! Have to keep going. It was sketchy. This is sketchy. Nice.
You are desperate to become a department head and decide to take on the Doinkler portfolio. If you pull it off, you'll secure 2 votes from the board. If you don't, you'll be fired.
Okay. High risk, high reward. Oh, wait. Could just go over here. Let's just go here. No, we don't even have enough. Yeah, we don't even have enough speed for that, so I think we have to go to department head. Oh my god. Nice.
You did it! You pulled off the Doinkler portfolio, you crazy son of a gun. Unfortunately, the vote is tomorrow, and you're 1 vote short. Looks like it's better luck next time.
What?
However, the VP of Finance's son is obsessed with YouTube. If you can convince his favorite YouTuber, CDogVA, to show up to the son's birthday party, it might just curry some favor.
Come on. Okay, this is not. This is not good. There we go.
You reach out, and he agrees, but for a cost.
So I have to go over there. What is this? Oh. Bro. As far as uh, the future of this channel, I don't. Maybe for now it'll just mean more Terraria content. I'd say. And some other games on the side if everyone wants to watch.
You empty your bank account, drop CWVA off at the birthday party, and pray that this leap of faith works out.
Hmm. I also remember getting stuck here the last time I played this. I think the first time I played this, it took me a really long time to get out of middle management. I was hoping I could just bounce. Meow. What? I'm hoping to complete this game in one stream. That would be cool. I got so much speed. Okay, this is always like super. Because if I. Oh, dang, I'm dropping frames. Okay, I think it's a little bit better now. So weird. Oh. I don't know if that's my PC doing that. Or my internet going whack. Not sure. Ow. Hmm. It's just that, so like every single time we get attempt to get to that platform, we just have to make sure that we don't overshoot, because if we overshoot, then that is a lot of progress lost. There we go. Okay, let's try the speed. Okay, we didn't even make it. So yeah, I think I need to. Nice.
You're still convinced that being a full-time YouTuber is for absolute degenerates. But he
Aww.
was such a class act that it was enough to sway the vote. You are the new department head.
Yay. New department
Welcome to
head.
upper management.
Upper
You're making more money
management.
than you could ever have dreamed of. You drive a fancy car, fancy blades, fancy suit. But if you thought that you would be working less, you'd be wrong. If you aren't constantly pushing ahead, you're likely to fall.
Upper management. So I have to go pretty fast. Well, there goes most of my speed. Yay, break time. Okay, break time over. Uh, well, it took me over there. Okay. That wasn't perfect. Vice President.
Rumors are swirling that a rival company's leadership team is under investigation for embezzlement.
Ooh.
If all goes well, they'll be arrested, and the company will need a new set of VPs.
I don't know what embezzlement means. Oh, okay. Let's see what we need to do for this. Okay, so we just have to be pretty precise over there. And it looks like if we fall, we're going to lose a significant amount of progress. That's not what we're looking at. That's not what we're looking for.
The
Nice.
FBI sweep the whole leadership team into prison. Just as you thought, they need a new VP. And as the first candidate to apply without a criminal record, you're instantly chosen. They don't even look at your resume.
Do I even have enough? Yeah. What? This drop seems far. Okay, I think I just need more speed. Yeah. What? Not sure if this will be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough. So what do I do? I think I just have to go back. Okay.
Being a VP at a large company puts you in the top 0.01%. But it's not enough. The goal is and has always been to be CEO.
CEO.
You have no idea how, but all you know is that you need to keep grinding.
What? Well, this is a predicament. Uh, okay, I guess here. Well, this actually doesn't help, unless I get enough speed for that. Huh. Okay. That's how that whole thing works. Oh. I'm not sure if I have enough. Yeah, I don't have. No. No, I missed my mark. Well. Okay, I think that shoots off to there, so. Oh, I just barely made it. Yay. Back to where we started. Back to where we started again. There we go. Now we have enough speed. Now we don't have enough speed. Oh no. Okay, we're
You
good.
show up to the country club wearing a $3,000 suit, like an idiot. The other VPs laugh at you for dressing like such a peasant.
Oh. Wait, where's the... Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a ramp. Well, what are we gonna do from here? I wonder if I... No, I'm just not gonna get enough speed. So, what's the plan? Seriously, what's the plan? Oh, I guess go over there. Oh! And go to the left of this. There we go. And back to where we started. What? Maybe I should try to get more speed coming off. Cool. Now what's this whole thing? Oh, another one of these things. Ah!
Ted and some of the other VPs are
Okay.
also arrested for embezzlement. Honestly,
Ted!
I'm not surprised. That guy was useless. But now they're desperate to fill his spot. They ask you to jump ship. And honestly, who are you to say no to a 7-figure salary with stock options? And a shot at being CEO? You take the job.
What is this? Don't remember. Okay, this goes nowhere. That goes somewhere though. Too short. Um. So where do I go from here?
The grind set.
Welcome back to The Grind Set, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. Today's episode is about multitasking, about going on a legal defense while you go on a content offense. It's called multiple income streams, and if you're not doing that while handling your day-to-day, you're missing out on 3xing your net worth in a matter of years.
Mr. Chaz, you are aware that recording in court is illegal, correct?
You know what's legal, Your Honor? Weakness.
Mr. Chaz, weakness is not illegal, but involuntary manslaughter is, so I suggest you take this seriously.
Your Honor, the only thing I'm not taking seriously is the daily 9 to 5. Okay, while you're working your JOB, I'm earning income for MEE, real estate, across multiple states.
Mr. Chaz, this is your final warning.
The only real warning is how Kentucky's due for a price drop, and if you're not switching from a buy and hold strategy to a flip strategy in the market targeted regions, you're going to be left in dust.
Guards, please remove his phone.
All right. Come here, pal.
Wait. I'm just about to flip ball coin for a huge profit. Please. I'll stake you some tokens.
Let's go.
I'll stake you some tokens.
Okay, back to this thing. This whole thing. We've only been playing for an hour. Oh no. I jinxed it. Well. Let's see if we can mitigate the damage. Okay. I mean, could be worse. Ah. No breaks. No breaks for me. Bro. Okay. Okay. Back to here. Why are these light now? No. Okay, back to here. Didn't take that long. Cool. I still know what this is. Because we were VP and now we're, I don't know. I don't know where we are. Let's take this slow. We need way more speed. Whoa. Okay. Meow. Ah. Ah. Oh, that wasn't actually that.
You make a change to the company. It's bold, it's risky. AAA stocks inside AA bonds with chip bond stock bond chips is something no one would ever dream to do. But you did, and the board likes that.
Oh my god. Did they? Did they actually like that though? Okay. Two steps forward, one step back. We're learning. No.
You raved to your VP friends about the benefits of deadly nightshade, and one of them mysteriously dies. They can't prove it's related, but they also aren't interested in doing business with you anymore.
Not the best landing. Yeah. This is not gonna do anything. To the left. Meow. Meow. Back to this whole thing. Okay. Immediately lose it. This actually skips
Hey
a
there,
lot.
champ. I've noticed you've been falling quite a lot recently.
Hey.
Everyone is good at something, and even if this isn't your thing, we both know that you have something beautiful to offer to this world. And so, when you're feeling like this game is too much and it's time to give up, we've added a fun little button to let you know that you are a quitter. A big old quitter. A big fat quitty McQuitterson. Enjoy.
I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. If I accidentally push that button. No. Okay. At least I'll be here. This is where it starts to get really repetitive. Left. Up. Boom. Okay. Back to this whole thing. Now we know how to get speed here. Yeah, that's not worth it. Changing positions, just a sec. Okay. Mm. Not sure if I'm gonna have enough speed. Not gonna have enough speed. Cut our losses. And go back to where? Okay. Still don't know what that is. Let's read it. More. It's just vice president again. Oh, barely made it. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go all the way up and all the way down. Okay. Let's just get as many reps as we can up here. This room. Trying to be as safe as we can. That means doing every single one of these. Bro. No, I pressed grab. Okay. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to make it here. I'm just giving me false hope. Okay, what's the least consequential thing that we could do? I think this is... Nice. Up. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay. Back to here. I'm back to the second floor of the VP. Okay. Almost. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Up, down. Up, down. All of these. Hit all of these. Okay. Oh, that's... Don't really know how to do that. Oh, whoops. I'm skipping some. Let's take our time. We just got here. Is that going to be enough? It is. Okay. Oh my god. So now we know for the squiggly ramp, we can go a little bit further down and we can still make it.
Are chip bond stock bond chips 100% safe? Is rollerblading safe? Some things are worth the risk, and risk is your middle name.
So we can go down a little bit. And then we can start this whole thing. Oh my god. We're learning, we're learning. Probably don't need to hit all those. Okay, maybe we can go here and then go full speed. Yes. No.
All of the CEOs you've been hanging out with start wearing designer plain clothes. You mortgage your home to buy a nanopolymer Peruvian plain white t-shirt, but get mustard on it on the second day.
Go all the way down here. Yep. That was really close. Haha. Okay. I don't know if you can still hear this. I think you probably can. My game just froze. Huh. Okay. At least we're not at the very bottom. We're good, we're good. We can get up there. We can get back up to where we need to in no time. Okay. Boom. Here. 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 Well, that was close. Okay. Let's get to the second area. Oh no, this is yeah, the second area. Nice. Clean. Don't know how much
Ship
of this is
non-stock
left.
bond ships 100% safe. Is rollerblading safe? Some things are worth the risk, and risk is your middle name.
Okay. Okay, this is new. Oh. Hmm. Oh, are you kidding me? What? What? Okay, what's the damage if I go down? I prefer... Yeah, prefer to not do that. Need to get more speed. Okay.
All of the CEOs you've been hanging out with start wearing designer plain clothes. You mortgage your home to buy a nanopolymer Peruvian plain white t-shirt, but get mustard on it on the second day.
At least that mitigates a lot of the damage. Don't think we're gonna get this in under 2 hours. I mean, I don't even know how long this, how much I have left, but we'll see, we'll see. I can safely do this. Could go down. Nice. Let's go all the way to the end. There we go.
You spend half of your salary on flying a board member to Wimbledon. They don't even like tennis, but they like being schmoozed. And you like how that helps your chances at being CEO.
I do like that. Don't like that though. Okay, don't need to get too much speed here. Need to get a little bit at least. Hmm. Oh no. I really can't get momentum to like swinging like that by getting distance. That was close. I don't think my PC's liking me right now. Okay. There we go. Ah!
The economy is in a downturn, and the company is losing money hand over fist. Except for your department. Buying and shutting down companies to create customers for your job hunting app is really working.
So what's this whole thing? Close, close.
The CEO of your old company is considering retirement. There's only room at the top for one, but now's your chance. You got this. Just before the CEO of your old company retires, he gets arrested for embezzlement. But you've been schmoozing the board of directors for years, taking on hard portfolios, buying dinners at the country club, and turning a blind eye to embezzlement. You're ready to take the leap.
I gotta look up what embezzlement is. Okay, same sort of pattern. Go like this. Go like this. Not what we want. Ooh, this is skinny. Oh, the skinny rail. Okay, like I said, go like this. And
All of your
boom.
hard work has finally paid off. The board of directors have voted, and you are appointed the CEO. The journey is over. You have climbed the corporate ladder, a feat that very, very few people have ever managed to do. There really is nowhere else to go. Congratulations on beating Get to Work.
Hey, sub 52. Sub 2 hours. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry I wasn't reading chat. Yeah, it froze. It froze a while ago. My PC was being stupid. Ah. Well, sub 2 hours, that's something I've never done before. I've only beat this game one other time. And I guess the other time was maybe around 4 years ago. I don't know. Whenever this game first started popping off. Thank you. Thank you, Stillwell. Honestly, pretty fun game. I wasn't expecting it to beat it in less than 2 hours. Yeah, so I guess I'll stop streaming. It sucks that I wasn't able to continue the Elden Ring stream, but that's okay. We have our final episode of Terraria Mage Let's Play series next Tuesday, which will be in 2 days. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm not sure if it will be the final episode. We'll see what happens when I fight Moon Lord, but yeah. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you to everyone who watched this, and yeah, peace out. See ya.